I'm going to take this 0 trophy Mortis all the way to 1,000 trophies without getting a single kill. But if I accidentally make a mistake and kill a brawler, I have to completely restart this challenge from 0 trophies. And so with our new account, we unlocked Mortis, hopped into our first game, and managed to dance around the bots and got ourselves a first place finish. Now these first place finishes are definitely rare inside this challenge since we can't actually kill anyone. So with some exhilarating gameplay of us dashing away from the bots, we easily climbed all the way up to 100 trophies, and this is where we start to face real players. But once every 100 trophies, we're allowed to upgrade Mortis to hopefully help us along the way with this challenge because we might need it. And well, right away in our first real player game, we had a close call. We almost died to a camping Shelly, but luckily their reaction time was too slow and we managed to escape. And quickly, if you look in the top left, you can see the amount of players continuously dropping until there was only 2 left, which is perfect because that means this challenge is actually doable. If I can get second place over and over again, I'm going to get max tier Mortis. And so I just kept hiding in bushes, avoiding players and watching them fight it out. And it was working perfectly. Honestly, a little too perfect because as we climbed over 200 trophies and got our second upgrade, I started to feel a little too confident.
Whoa, 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 I'm dead. I'm dead. No, I don't know what I was thinking.
This loss is not actually a big deal. The minus trophies don't hurt that bad. However, losing the win streak is really tragic because the win streaks are probably the most important part about this challenge. If I can continuously get top 5 every game, I'm going to be able to climb to max tier, no problem. But it won't quite be that easy.
Brother, how did he add super? I didn't even finish killing the box yet.
But after some more exhilarating gameplay of me hiding in a bush, something cool really happened inside this challenge. Now, since first place finishes are almost impossible in this challenge, when there's 2 players left, I kind of try to make friends with the other player, hoping for a miracle and that they'll just go in the smoke for me. And well, honestly, I had 0 hope that this would ever work. However, I met a pretty cool Finks, who is my new best bud.
No way. You gonna give me the win? He gave me the win! What a nice guy!
After that win, I went straight back into hiding into bushes. At this point, I even thought that I could go use the bathroom and come back and still maybe gain trophies. But even with that bathroom break fail, we were slowly and surely climbing up. We eventually passed 300 trophies, 400 trophies, and eventually got 1 game away from the halfway mark of this challenge.
I'm gonna show you how exhilarating the gameplay is if you haven't already seen. So basically, this is my strategy. I go right into this bush right here, and I hide. As it goes on. 500 trophies. Boom.
Now, even though that game was easy, I knew the higher we go in trophies, the harder this challenge will get. And don't forget, if I accidentally kill a brawler along the way, I have to completely start back from 0. And so I took a small break because, believe it or not, hiding in bushes for a couple hours is really, really boring. And so when I came back, there was a hypercharge drop in the shop, and sure enough, it gave me Mortises. However, this is not really helpful inside this challenge because I can't kill anybody. And another thing that wasn't helpful was the showdown map change, which this map is almost wide open. There is nowhere for me to really hide. So my hopes for this map were extremely low. But after the first game, I was able to avoid all the brawlers around the water and luckily somehow managed to get myself a second place finish. There was hope for this map, but not longer after that, I had the craziest game of this entire challenge.
Bro, don't check it. Don't come over here. Oh no, he sees me. We'll just use this. Are they teaming? They're teaming! I'm getting teamed on! Oh my, the great escape, the great escape, the great escape, the great escape, the great escape. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Meg. Yes, yes. Don't be dumb, Meg. Meg, I'm the only one not shooting at you. I can win! I can win! I won! I didn't even hit anybody and I won! He jumped into the smoke!
That win gave me all the confidence in the world to beat this challenge. And so I decided if I don't beat this challenge in under 5 hours, I'll give away a Brawl Pass to one lucky subscriber. So subscribe. I was really trying to finish top 5 every single game in order to keep my win streak. But as we climbed in trophies, people weren't going to make it as easy as before.
Dude, there's nobody in this bush. You checked it with all your might. Stop! Stop checking the bush. I'm getting by him. I'm getting by him.
And even with some tough games, we kept climbing, and then we passed 600 trophies, which is huge because we can now get another Mortis upgrade and unlock his gadget. This gadget changes the game for us. We can now escape even easier, plus at the start of the game, we can pop gadget and take out boxes that make us look more threatening. And now with the gadget, I thought this challenge was just going to get easier. However, it seemed like the exact opposite happened. I started to lose a bunch more games, and our progress slowed down tremendously. I needed something to get me back on track inside this challenge.
Can I get the porters to kill him? Can I get the porters to kill him? I got the porters to kill him. Oh my goodness, what's going on, bro?
And that win is exactly what I needed. We kept running away and hiding to get top place finishes every match. And well, we were climbing trophies again. We passed 700 trophies, 800 trophies, but also the clock was still ticking and we crossed the 3-hour mark. We only have 2 hours left if we want to keep it under 5 hours. But as we hit 800 trophies, we hit our next big upgrade and we are able to unlock Mortis' star power. This now allows us to escape even faster. At this point, it felt like I was at full power. We only have 200 more trophies left to go. And while this new power came in handy really quick, as the next couple games, I was getting chased around left, right, and center. As soon as I crossed that 800 trophy mark, it really felt like the games got tougher. I had to really work hard in order to even finish in the top 4. But after some intense dodging, juking, and crazily good hiding, we managed to get ourselves above 900 trophies, which means we're on the final stretch and only have 100 more left to go. I just have to make sure I don't kill anyone, or else have to start back from 0. But the first game past 900 trophies put us to the test right away.
No, there was somebody in the middle.
And then another loss. Another loss, another loss, another loss, another loss, another loss, another loss, another loss. Let me tell you, things really got tougher and the clock just kept ticking down. But after battling for my life for what felt like every single trophy gained above 900 trophies, eventually we got to 950. And this is where I made the decision to upgrade Mortis one last time for max full power. Only 50 trophies left to go. At this point, I was winning and losing a ton. Win streaks weren't really even a thing anymore because I couldn't consistently get top 4. But if I could get a couple wins in a row, this challenge would be over.
No, there was someone in the other bush too. $20 trophies left. Lily, you know you want to kill Brock first. Brock's dead. Nice. Top 2, baby. One more game. I don't even think I need first or second, I mean. Juke. Not juking. Juke. Maybe if I really get close to him, he might jump away. Okay, that was kind of good. He might die. Dude, no! No! That was so close. It's okay. Okay, we gained 1. We're 7 away now. Ooh, we're actually in good shape here. I'm gonna keep going left. Hopefully nobody's here. 5 left. 1 kill might do this. I don't actually know. Top 3, baby. Top 3. I think it's over. I don't know for sure, though. All right, come on, Colt. End it. Somebody end it. He jumps over the wall. That's it. There we go. I did it in under 5 hours. Max tier Mortis without killing a single person.
And to celebrate, I'm gonna give the Brawl Pass away anyway. So make sure you're subscribed and join the Discord in the description down below. But either way, like and subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.